scheduled for one fall, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And now, he is the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified. Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress.
Much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock! 2 years ago, he was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He was the #1 contender for the WWE
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight. What's at stake?
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
We got a cover, guys, for the championship.
The champ with the cover goes down. Championship at stake. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Too early.
Into the pin. Here with a quick cover. Title on the line.
We're going to shut this down.
And an easy kick out.
The ref barely started the count.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Wrecking the shoulder. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger. And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Crossbody.
Oh, he flips that around.
Down face first. Stomping. Ouch. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Guys, look.
Mr. Money in the Bank!
Is he?
There's no way he's cashing in.
Yes, it is. It's happening.
He is.
It's a triple threat match.
This is nuts. Here we go.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Diesel. This is going to be nasty.
There's a lot of wrong ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He did not want things to end this way. Cover for the championship. Cover. And that breaks up the pin. And an elbow. The challenger taking some minor damage. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
And Rock comes right back at him. Ouch! Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And that holds Diesel back. And now he gets back into the ring.
Narrowly escaping there.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Right between his shoulder blades.
Retaliates with a counter.
Good night. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He's reaching under the...
High risk. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Kick out. The title fight continues.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Looking for the...
great dodge.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
This is not...
Turned it into an arm drag.
Double leg step through. You know what's coming up.
Legendary scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied.
And writhing in pain, bringing up the hold. This match will continue. Oh, he had that scouted. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Attempted clothesline blocked into a Uranagi.
There it is. Can the champ recover from that?
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
A defiant kick out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. The Rock trying to ramp things up. Caught with that sharp elbow.
What impact.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package is Kabir. He's able to end the pin count there.
And that holds Diesel back. Music!
Are you kidding me? The champ might have just ended things right there.
The champ with the pin.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
What a shot. Uh-oh. About to hit. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things are going to get harder from here.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Don't do it.
A slingshot cross body.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Making way towards the top rope.
He has him right in his sights. Up high.
To the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Kick right to the knee. This could be it. Here it is. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar strong. Shoulders down.
The champ narrowly kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Clubbing blow to the back.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
You gotta wonder if Diesel. This is gonna be nasty.
It couldn't have felt good being shot
Makes the
around.
cover. Kick out. I don't believe it.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock's not yet.
You gotta imagine this match.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Shoulders down. The vibration of that one from all the way up the ring.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
The champion into the pin. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Manages to slip out of the way.
happen now. That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's lines.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The champ goes for the cover. Looking for the pin. Two count, title still on the line.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. One step ahead there.
Diesel with his sights on ending this.
This will do if it connects. Here we go. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Somehow he kicked out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Rolling right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
And that attack could be devastating for Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel has been broken down over the course of this match.
Oh, that right there is classic luck.
Boom with a DDT.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Michaels with the awareness. Slight chin music.
Champ close to ending it here.
Retains the title. I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help. Victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, The Miz!
Feel that excitement in the air? Everyone loves the unpredictability of a guest referee.
Unless you're the one who has to put up with his interpretation of the rules.
Oh, Byron, ease up. He knows he has to take this job seriously.
Does he, though?
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
The best in the world.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You gotta live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years.
He barely covered for the title. And the rope stops the referee's count.
Springboard off. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh, bombardment of strikes.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Saw it coming. And counters it. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Springboard drop kick.
Shoulders down, penning predicament. And the champ cuts it close there.
And come on now, this ref just fast counted.
That's the speed counts have always been. 1, 2, 3. I saw nothing wrong.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Taking control with the waistlock. Momentum is running away from Punk.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out quick.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Oh, driving the elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. PK on point.
Oh man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
The ref trying to bring something to their attention.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Cody retaliates.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Not looking good. In this position.
Just launched. Brilliant attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
The challenger unable to stay out of his way.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed.
On the top. Elbow drop. The champion into the pin. He gets the shoulder up in two.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Check out the springboard. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Turns that in his favor.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Rhodes with a double underhook.
Straight into the pin. The champ avoided a 1 count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
The official letting everyone know who the law is in this match.
This guy's got to be kidding me. Sure, it's all about you. You're not refereeing or anything. No respect from the champion shown there. It's been a challenging match thus far, and our officials only adding to that challenge.
I'm sure we're getting our referee's best efforts here, but even I'll say they should have studied that rule book a little harder. He is locked in, and he has his opponent dead to rights.
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. It has been a constant barrage.
Way too
Shoulders up before 2.
The ref is counting at a glacial pace.
I know you don't have any rhythm, Saxton, but
Soon we could be seeing a submission here.
the armbar is locked in.
And escaping the juicy armbar. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Rhodes has his opponent. Nails the crossroads. The challenger comes up big.
2 count. Just barely making it out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Rhodes is unloading offense here. Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the buyout elbow.
Ascending the ropes from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Just ate that kick to the face.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Dueling reversals. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Legs caught.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Cotton call.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Continued offense. Cody.
The American Nightmare. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. And no count? This is a joke. The ref isn't even trying to hide their bias.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Delivers the bulldog. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Roll up here. He kicks out before the count starts.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our official kept a fair count there.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Hallelujah! We have a new official headed to the ring.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to catch Champs down. This one's for everything. It's over. The reign is over. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Celebrating the championship win here.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division. Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn happy.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Brutal club.
As the arm wringer,
And met with a right hand. Big move.
getting her set up for something in the corner. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Strong shove there.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lemaestro. Shoulders down.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Collar and elbow tie up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh my gosh! And Lynch gets stolen.
All tied up now. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Oh! Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Oh, ouch! Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, Becky's staying relentless against Rhea, not letting up. Now look at this. She's looking to put this.
Incoming!
Ripley sidesteps the attack. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Corey, what advice do you have for Becky in this one? How can the man eradicate the Eradicator?
Becky will need to do whatever she can to avoid getting absolutely manhandled, no pun intended, by Ripley. She can't let Rhea Ripley get the rampage going. She can't let Rhea start treating her like just another victim. Luckily, Becky Lynch is no one's victim.
Not a good spot to be in. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Blast off. Fends it off. Good counter. she quickly turned. Oh, what a...
Arm control here, gonna roll through.
From Maestro applying.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And a leg drop for good measure.
Oh, for the title.
She breaks the count quick.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is gonna be bad. Wait a minute. Spins it right around with a hurricane run.
Looks to climb the top rope.
She'll take things into the ring.
Suplex rolls through. Saved by the ropes this time.
Rhea Ripley clearly
Swords as the man looks to come around.
The kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Particular gut by Ripley, followed by... That could be enough to continue the reign.
2 count. Amazing. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship... You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
There's the takedown.
Front kick to the face. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
What a display of strength here. Michinoku driver.
Good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
That's our breaker. Oh,
She has her right where she wants her.
and look at Lynch going to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, what a leg drop. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
And that holds Becky back. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
And driven down face first.
Ripley fully unleashing her innerness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is applied. The look on her face says it all.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Lynch and Ripley giving it their all. Double underhook.
The armbar.
The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape this death,
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
Introducing the participants. First, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Confidence has got to be key, because she is well aware that if she wants to go on to main event WrestleMania, she has to go the distance here tonight. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
No turning back now. She's going to need all the confidence in the world and the perfect game plan in order to get through this thing as a victor.
It's about will, it's about determination, it's about cardiovascular conditioning. Who can go the distance?
Go the distance and change your life.
Here we go, one of the hallmark matches of WWE, the Royal Rumble.
Non-stop action, unpredictability. The Royal Rumble has everything you could ever want in a match.
Yeah, it's easy to see why it's such an enduring favorite for the WWE Universe. Looking on the turnbuckle here. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. DDT! Comes down across the head with the axe handle. It's now time for Chelsea Green, who's ready to make her mark in the Royal Rumble. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Jumping facebuster.
We've seen alliances form and friendships destroyed in the Royal Rumble. How do you deal with that level of uncertainty?
Well, you can't rely on anyone else but yourself as well. This is WWE, and there's a huge opportunity on the line here. If you think that for a second there aren't snakes in the grass, you're going to get bit. Now we have Jade Cargill ready for the challenge of this Rumble. A quick reversal from her.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback to that maneuver.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Here we go with number 5.
Lands face first.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Tegan Knox headed to the ring. That catches Jade looking.
Ah, jeez. Nasty kick. Ooh, wallop. Huge club.
Agility gets around a dodge.
As we announce entry number 6. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Candice LeRae is the next entrant into this Rumble.
That'll cost some teeth.
chaos. Oh, drop kick. Roundhouse on the mark. Oh, he scattered that one. And Nature reverses it. Number 8's about to enter.
Progress is clear now.
And she quickly turned around. Here we go. Stacy Keibler headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Takedown, skull first.
To the midsection.
My God, enough.
And she denies Knox. Good golly, what a knee. Number 9 is coming. Gets set right with the ball. Right to the midsection. Single leg drop kick. Jack's got taken to task right there.
And that's Tegan's aggression starting to ratchet up.
Looks like Tiffany Stratton is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up. Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Shoved over the gut.
Chelsea Gray. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not about to let his feet touch the floor.
Tremendous impact.
My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes. Big boot connects. Crash landing outside. Forearm club. Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard falls down.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated. Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated.
Fades it up.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
And look at from the back suplex. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the way. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Looks like Elektra Lopez is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up. Machin.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from...
Major defeat.
Another superstar about to enter the fray. Set out of the ring. Looks like Piper Niven is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. She's being derailed here.
When you lasting a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%. Wing Clipper.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Oh, Niven turns the tables. But meanwhile, here's Machin. Slam.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Kick to the stomach. And it's Nikki Cross joining the play here tonight.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Sliding out of danger there.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. She fights Piper back. Placing her in the corner.
Uh-oh. She dodges out of the way.
Lethal combination. And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. And that was taking the attack.
Reach it.
Coming out next, Liv Morgan. Looking to make a statement in the Rumble. Counter. Rope when it was needed. Ooh, stiff punch. The WWE Universe counting down from number 17. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. And it's Nikita Lyons joining this Royal Rumble match. She's just taken so much damage to this point. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. It's beyond electric in here. This energy is on.
the start.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. Just twisting away. We've got Natalya entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh, man. Range down an elbow retaliation. She turns that attack away. Kick gets caught. Back and forth, counter after counter. Throwing it in the middle. A good chance of winning this, guys.
elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one. But is it enough?
1, ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Almost seems like Bayley is mocking her opponent, trying to get under their skin. Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Goes into the corner. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Second face at the and come on down. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Rhea capitalizes there. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Kick from behind. Ouch. Watch out.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Delivering nasty stomps.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring. Bulldog! Lands the knee drop. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Man on the rope, forearm on point. And she's returning fire. Now back to Ripley. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! Trifecta! Fighting back with everything she has. She gets bounced into the corner. Sending her up in the top rope.
Their Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope. Fighting them up and shoving them off the top rope.
Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Denied with an elbow.
Double axe handle. Oh, right to the chest.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
Rose plant.
An elusive Becky there.
Bayley's gaining the upper hand.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Off the mark with that one.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. There's return fire on Rhea. Ooh, one step ahead there.
There it is.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the
Role model looking to end it. Has it home. Rose plant.
elbow throw, saying not today. Uh-oh. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Nice running crossbody. Boom, what impact. What attack. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Blast off!
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Bayley's at her best when she leaves the niceties at the door.
Bayley might want to focus on her opponent more than the crowd.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Takedown. And now punches right.
What a shot.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Escaping. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the whip time.
Here's Bayley.
She got it. She wins the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really lived up to all the expectations. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Unbridled destruction has arrived.
There's a terrible feeling of danger that fills the arena.
and his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
Yeah, whether it's singles competition or tag team competition, the one thing that is sure about Akam is that where Akam goes, destruction follows. Programmed for one thing, annihilation.
Akam looks ready to write a whole new chapter on the carcass of his opponent.
Akam set for more action here. No mercy, sheer destruction. That's what Akam is all about.
Yeah, Akam isn't content just beating his opponents. He wants to do whatever he can to break them. From Akam's perspective, the more pain he can inflict, the better.
It's that vicious mindset that continues to make Akam so dangerous in the ring.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of... Up high!
Crossbody from the top. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stop in every single part of his body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Corey, how exactly do you get the better of an opponent like Seth Rollins? Someone with such a wealth of in-ring experience and success here in WWE.
You just have to remember that all of Rollins' success and experience has come with a physical cost.
No, shoulders up at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Into a German.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Gosh. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Ooh, tough hit to the legs.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Legs caught.
We can see a count out here.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Heading back into the ring now.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Rollins gets surprised there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Insecurity finds its mark.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Hoisted up.
Man, what a gutbuster.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
From the second rope.
Phoenix Splash connects. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Body takes another trip to the skies.
Rollins lining it up.
Here comes the start.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Rollins. Look out.
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Sharp kicks. Boom! Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. Going in for the win here.
Two count. How? He's headed up high.
If this lands, it's over.
He fails to connect.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Rollins lining up.
Misses the target.
Akam hook. Not gonna get it. Instead,
Countered with a back body drop.
Position for Akam.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Striking at will.
Down to and a double axe handle smash. And Akam is still managing to dish out more damage.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Akam.
Don't do it!
Risking
it all and able to connect like a...
Watch out!
Flattening the opposition. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it. Look out!
Crushing impact on the splash.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Here we go.
Big roll, tope.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Big leg drop.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Hey, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
No idea where this one's heading.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Shoulders are down. So yeah, very impressive victory tonight, and I believe their manager going to come here to celebrate as well.
On top of the world.
Manager.
What did they do that for? This is insanity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game. John Cena, a top name in WWE for over a decade. He might just be the greatest of all time.
He is certainly on that path, Byron.
Well, guys, if he can remain this dominant for a few more years, there will be no question about it.
And I don't think anyone can stop the dominance of Big Match John.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Collar and elbow. So much force there.
And a counter by Styles. Quick transition here.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Knee straight to the neck.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Locking up. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, my God. What a collision.
Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow drop. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, man, drop kick. He has him lying right in his sight. sights.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Not even a 2 count for him.
John Cena with a rough blow there. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
No need for it.
From the top, down at the elbow.
The champ is going for the cover.
Now a kickoff for AJ Styles.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He connects with a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Ah, shin breaker. Some damage being dealt to the champ. It knew what was coming there. Here we go. And into the pin, title on the line. No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Wow.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh, look out.
And completely missed the mark.
Man,
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
calf crusher is upon.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Great response to AJ there.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
And he tosses it back in now.
AJ evades that one.
Drag. Very nice.
And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. Styles crash.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough.
Oh, man. John Cena looking to close this thing out.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will is it? Is there a way out of this STF?
Yes, there is. Double elbows will do the job.
Oh, AJ caught him.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Double axe handle.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And now thrown back into the ring. Loving blow.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Electric chair. Wait a minute. Whoa. We got a new champ here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And he's staggering to his feet. Off the head, right into danger.
Misses big time.
They're struggling for anything here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen. He answers right back. Clothesline.
Chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. The proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, missed connection.
Face
us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
I knew Styles was going to throw everything he has at Cena, but I did not expect this level of back and forth.
AJ and Cena are about even for every ounce of sweat they put into this match. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Uh-oh. Pick it in. We might see a new champion crowned.
2. He kicked out at 2.
The title now hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Piercing. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
DDT.
Spiked. Shoulders down. Penny predicament.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Styles and Cena have had major battles in the past. They know each other so well. Cody, what do you think the key will be for either man to gain an advantage?
Well, it's not going to be even.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Gonna finish things up with a slam. Pin attack by the champion. And he forces a shoulder up after 2.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Turn it around with a reversal. Boom! Pow! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Well-placed kick. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Cena looking for it. Cena's got it in. STF.
This could be lights out real.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Styles with a head of steam toward the top. Flying. Sky high, low down.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
Boom! What a right. Oh, did you hear that? Cena turning things up. There's DDT, crucial reverse.
Styles rolls through. There's the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles, are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Ooh, well measured. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Stays in the fight for the title. Not yet. Elbow drop.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
results are clearly adding up on the champion.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than...
Styles Clash! Oh, he headed towards a title change. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He's got in mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
This is the type of match that earned Cena the Big Match John moniker.
I wouldn't sell Styles short, Saxton. Matches that feel this big take equal parts from both competitors.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles Clash. Who hits it?
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Just barely making it out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That was about as perfect a maneuver.
Cena can win this. Cena can win this, Michael. STF.
AJ Styles in a tremendous amount of pain.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And the champ retains.
How about another look at some of the highlights? Successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
A man who has dominated WWE for 2.5 decades.
First, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history. What can a victory here in a Royal Rumble match do for a superstar's career, Corey?
It etches your name in stone as a legend and provides you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Is that enough, or should I keep going?
That immortality awaits one of these superstars in a matter of minutes. We'll find out which one.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Here we go. Braun Strowman entering the Rumble.
Just lighting up the chest. Ooh.
Oh, look at the power. It's over. As we await entry number 4. A snapmare. It's Dexter Lewis headed into this Royal Rumble. Look at this. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Got in a tough position here.
One thing about the Royal Rumble match is that craftiness has a way of being rewarded. If you can stay low and wait for the chance to strike, to eliminate the competition, you can have plenty of success in this match. Don't worry about showboating. Worry about longevity.
7'3", over 400 pounds. Omos has to be a favorite in this Rumble. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
That just looks nasty.
As we now wait entry number 6. And look at Dominic Mysterio, so ungrateful for this Royal Rumble opportunity.
Dexter Lewis has been eliminated.
Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh boy.
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Up high. Spinebuster from the heavens by Omos.
We're up to 7 already?
Looks like that really got him there.
Omos really leaning into his natural power here. And this is what makes him so dangerous despite his inexperience.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Golly, Miss Molly. Number 10 with the last mental. This time, German suplex.
And meanwhile, Eric. Here comes the winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What we've seen so far, you cannot beat. Heaven choke slam.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Nasty shot to his ribs.
Has been eliminated.
Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent.
With a jackknife choke.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination.
Say goodnight.
And we have Miz.
Has been eliminated.
Fighting back against Miz.
Crucifix powerbomb.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
It's now time for Wade Barrett to join the Royal Rumble. Turns that in his favor. Omos there with the count.
Hoisted up.
Spinebuster by Omos. I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be. And it looks like Finn Balor is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate the Rollins defense.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. Being able to get out of the way. Off the shoulders, up and gut check. Reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
And now it's number 21. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
And here comes Batista, looking to win yet another Royal Rumble match.
Has been eliminated.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. Elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner. Damian Priest with an homage to his laser dash.
Solid in your face style there. Usually that's all him.
Yeah, Miz saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Buster. Impressive. From behind, German suplex. We got entry 28 on the way. Triple H looking at Austin with bad intentions.
Looks like Luke Gallows.
Could be felt throughout the arena.
Austin with a reversal. Everything he can do to create space here.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to break this up. And guys, Carl Anderson could really change the complexion of this Rumble. Brock Lesnar.
Welcome to Suplex City. Austin.
Austin.
That can knock you out. He's able to counter that.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Fiend turns the table.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Ready to knock their opponent all the way to the floor.
Trying to fight the elimination over the top rope. That's on the apron.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing up. A series of hammer fists raining down. Hoisting their opponent across their own shoulders, looking for an elimination. Big collision on the splash. Sent flying. High knee right between the shoulders.
Carl Anderson, fireman carry.
Into the ghost star.
Has been eliminated.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger Ball.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Good night.
Austin off the ropes. Drops the elbow. Pull back in. Bonafide suplex.
A total assault here on Stone Cold.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He's looking like easy prey. About to fall into a trap. Up high. And does not get it.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Each superstar trying to...
Austin.
And back to Austin.
Taken down by the neck.
Carl Anderson has been eliminated.
Go behind.
German suplex. Nice counter by Austin.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What's Lesnar got going here? The base Brock Lesnar just punishing his opponent. Knee after knee after knee.
His opponent.
Waistlock go behind. Oh, the German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Clothesline in the corner.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Lariat. From behind.
Into the German. A show of confidence from Brock.
enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Cuts the attack off.
Big knee to the midsection.
Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Blistering shoulder block.
Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Knew what was coming there. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
The final two facing off a high-pressure situation in the Royal Rumble.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Interceptor!
Lesnar is just having his way right now, but you can never count Austin out. Face wash.
Quickly slips behind.
Oh, a German suplex.
Brock Lesnar calling on the WWE Universe to fuel it.
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event, WrestleMania.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.